Have you heard of a currency that's tax free everywhere in the world? Governments can tax income, goods, even inheritance, but not this one thing. This currency does not show up in your bank balance, but it pays the highest interest. The richest people in the world use this currency. Curious? Confused? Let me clarify that for you. This currency is called the kindness currency, which is absolutely tax free. Yes, you heard it right. We are talking about tax free kindness. Studies show that acts of kindness boosts serotonin, reduces stress, and even strengthens your immune system. Psychologists call it the helper's high. Kindness releases dopamine in your brain just like a reward. Hi, I'm Ishita Gupta, your podcast host, an HR professional, and a life evolution coach. I am back with an impactful episode for you. You are listening to episode 41, Tax Free Kindness on Let's Evolve. In this episode, we will be talking about what is tax free kindness, my experience with it, and some tips and tricks that I have applied in my life and you can take back from here. Kindness has a ripple effect. One kind act can inspire up to 3 more in people who witness it. Kindness isn't just a nice to have, it's like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it gets. And unlike money, the more you give, the richer you become. That's the power of tax-free kindness. It does not shrink, but only keeps growing. It is tax-free, and that is also the reason we have taken it for granted and we value it less. I want to change your perspective towards this today. Just like any other skill, being kind, having kindness, or practicing kindness is a skill that needs time, practice, and constant efforts. Once you understand this and are ready, then your currency will only keep multiplying. This mental shift that you do for yourself will change the way you use this tax-free currency. मुझे हमेशा लगता था कि काइंडनेस सब में होती है और अंदर से आनी चाहिए, पर कुछ टाइम पहले मैंने एक आर्टिकल रीड किया जो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग था और फिर मैंने उसके बारे में थोड़ा रिसर्च किया. तब मैंने रियलाइज़ किया कि ये बहुत बड़ा गैप है हमारी अंडरस्टैंडिंग में और हमें लगता है कि हमने इसे एड्रेस किया है बट हमने कभी एड्रेस नहीं किया और ना कभी सोचा है इस बारे में. हम सब स्पेशली इंडियंस इतना परेशान होते हैं टैक्सेस भरने से और हमारे सामने कुछ टैक्स फ्री हमेशा से था बट हमने उसकी वैल्यू ही नहीं की और ना कभी अप्लाई किया. मैंने अपने लिए कुछ स्टेप्स भी अडॉप्ट किए हैं टू रेगुलराइज इट एंड प्रैक्टिस इट, जो मैं आप सबसे शेयर करना चाहती हूँ. मुझे लगता था कि काइंडनेस प्रैक्टिसेस बनानी नहीं चाहिए और बस हमें करना चाहिए, पर अगर हम उसे मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं बताकर और दूसरों से स्प्रेड कर सकते हैं तो फिर ज़रूर बताना चाहिए. So here are my steps that I followed. 1. Start small, start regularly. Small gestures, small efforts do count and go a long way. I always make sure that I have a smile on my face when I pass by someone or vice versa. I always make sure I wish good morning, afternoon or evening in office to everyone around me and the housekeeping staff and security as well that we often forget. I was surprised that some time back a housekeeping lady asked me for advice for her daughter's higher studies and felt comfortable to share her inhibitions with me, and I gave her some advice. Intentional small gestures make a long-lasting impression on people. Number 2, home first. As they say, everything starts from home. Often we talk well to the outside world and forget to be kind to our own family members. We are our true selves at home and we take our family members for granted. We forget to realize that when the outside world turns their back, it is only those family members who would be there to support and stand by you. Let us start by being kind first at home. Appreciation on small things, a small thank you will go a long way. And try to have respectful conversations instead of snapping or arguing. Understanding emotions and perspectives will avoid half problems. This is what I practice with my family, and it needs to be consistent. It is not easy. It needs regular work. But yes, it is possible. 3. Give without expectations. Unfortunately, we've all become so materialistic that we've forgotten to do things selflessly or without any expectations or motive. Try to do one act of kindness for someone where you do not expect anything in return. Example, making someone's day special, leaving gratitude notes. You might not get anything materialistic, but the feeling of being contented will be absolutely high. I've experienced this and I can vouch for it. I also draw inspirations from others who give without any expectations. 4. Be a sounding board. In this busy world where everybody is running against time, take out the time for your loved ones and others too. Just be a sounding board and listen deeply, without interpretations, without judgment, and without suggesting or advising them. This is a very powerful tax-free kindness act. If you can be a sounding board, you can transform lives. And the last one, turn setbacks and amplify achievements. Setbacks are common during the course of life. If it happens with you, it can happen with others too. It is okay or normal to get angry, but reacting with anger is in your control. Let me share something. One day, my maid had done everything wrong and opposite to what I had told her. I don't usually get angry very easily, but that day I really got angry. But before reacting, I asked her if something was bothering her, as she was not her usual self and she works very orderly. She explained me the reason and shared her story with me. We ended up talking for a long time and I offered her support. I realized that day, if I would have reacted with anger without understanding the situation, I would have regretted later. Whenever possible, turn setbacks into kindness. Amplify achievements of others and celebrate them. We often celebrate things when they scale up, but it is important to celebrate small, spread the word around, and show kindness by celebrating achievements of others. When we share happiness, it always amplifies. Use these tips for developing a tax-free kindness skill and practice it. Are you ready to use these tips and take conscious efforts? While you're busy with filing your taxes, which gives you stress, remember that kindness is tax-free and will only give you happiness. Yes, this is a loophole in the system, but use it wisely till you can. In a world full of bills and balances, kindness writes its own ledger, all profit and no tax. Try to develop the skill and see the evolution in and around your life and world. It has for sure evolved my life and others too. So let me share my quote for this episode today. When you give kindness, you lose nothing, but you gain everything. It is forever tax-free. Let us start by sharing this episode with your friends, family, and colleagues as your kindness act. Join me in this kindness evolution. Reach out to me or comment about your thoughts on how you'll be developing the skill and using it. Stay tuned for the upcoming episode. If you feel connected with me and it gives you a positive feeling, do reach out to me for a coaching session by booking my time on the link mentioned in the description. I support middle-aged individuals reach greater heights by evolving and turning their life around. Do share this within your circles. Do like, share, download and subscribe to my channel. Let's evolve. Have a wonderful day ahead.